Well, hello, my beautiful Cancerians. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your love reading for mid-March right through to mid-April 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, I'll be running a competition for one lucky subscriber to win a personal reading from me. I don't do them often, but when I do, I like to give them away for free. I'll let you know how to win that right at the end of the reading. As some people, whoa, straight away, we have. Some people are here only for the messages and some people are here for both. I don't like to waste anyone's time. Let's get straight to it. Just to let you know, this is a singles reading, okay? If something comes up from the past, I have no control over what the cards are doing. Spirit's indicating what they would like to talk about. If the past comes up, I will mention it, but I'll move on, okay? So let's move, whoa, straight away we got true love. We also have freedom, and we have work, okay? They've asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know for the time period I've set? Just to let you know, the time period I've set is from the 21st of March, 2021, right through to the 21st of April, 2021. So let's get straight to it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know? Now, just as I'm shuffling, they're really giving me very strong images of someone being in the forest. So either you've just been for a walk in the forest, or whether you are planning some sort of, it feels more than that. It feels like either you're going to some sort of retreat or something. There's a very strong sense of, there's really a strong sense of Native American there. That's what I'm getting. It's like going to celebrate the ancestors or something like that. That's not going to speak to everybody at all, but they're giving me that, and I rarely get that sort of, I'm getting like true chills here. I rarely get that sort of sense in my readings. So either you've booked some sort of retreat where you are honoring nature, but there is some sort of Native American ritual there, or something like that. I mean, what I'm seeing is that I'm just like seeing flashes of like a drum being played, you know, a fire being burnt, smudging and things like that. There may be nods to Native American history there, but it may be just some sort of ritual that you're doing that I'm just seeing lots of flashes. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. I mean, it may be just an image for you to get closer to nature and your ancestors, whichever ancestors you have from wherever around the world. Perhaps it's a calling that you've had deep within you recently. So please take it as it resonates. Oof. We have triangle, okay, and we have travel. Now, I'm going to pull a card on that triangle in a moment and see what's going on there. But we do have true love coming on in here. So perhaps the triangle is past energy. So let's go and check that out in a moment. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? We have worth waiting for. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know? Whoa. Okay, so we have let go of control issues, and we have calling in your soulmate. Wonderful. We also have deception. Oof. I mean, that's got to go with a triangle, right? I don't know what's going on here. Cancer, let's see what's going on there. Now, this could be someone from the past returning, but I feel like there is new coming. I feel the energy on the periphery of someone new entering in your life. I'm going to pull some cards on that quickly before we move forward. Can you please clarify this triangle for my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to... Whoa. Okay, so it's definitely past energy. Someone in your past who sabotaged a connection, maybe even was quite offensive to you, verbally unkind to you, because we have a Five of Swords there, but it is in the reverse. So this indicates this person's coming back after... maybe some sort of separation. There was a fight, you had some sort of argument. This person was quite controlling. Either you caught them doing something, either in some sort of triangle there, you felt like they were making you a choice, perhaps, because if you have a look at that, that figure right in the center, she's choosing which one to go for, okay? I feel like this person is coming back into your vicinity. Now, I also feel like there's new coming on in, because Spirit's indicating calling in your soulmate and worth waiting for. So there's going to be a choice here, definitely. But the Five of Swords indicates this person wants peace. They want to make amends after being caught at something, okay? So that's not going to speak to everybody, but I definitely feel past energy with that. I had to pull a card to see. Can you please clarify deception? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do they need to know, my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know regarding how would you like to receive? Thank you. Okay, so they're indicating that this person from your past may, well, it's the cards, they go hand in hand here. So they're indicating this person kept you waiting with the Sun card in the reverse. This person may have been in and out of your life, maybe even, you know, dangling that carrot. Oh, baby, I love you. I'm sorry. I want to be with you. In and out kind of energy, but they always seem to manage to just slip through the net. This person's quite a fishy character, right? This person, now, I feel like you've been resisting this person for a while, but I feel, and you've been very frustrated with this person. This is the person from the past, okay? This person's very selfish, egotistical. They may even suffer from some sort of bipolar kind of energy. That's what I'm feeling, because they're showing me a yo-yo. Now, I'm not medically trained to comment on that, so I just want to let that be known. But whenever I get a yo-yo, it's almost like this sort of in-out, but it's also kind of like a game. If they can't have you, no one can have you. It's not a very nice energy, okay? Now, this is definitely someone from your past, and we got the World card, which indicates you're closing this SHIT down, okay? You're not having it. I feel very much like you've learned a lot in this situation, Cancer, and you recognize where this person may have tried to knock your confidence through either deceptive behavior or they wore a mask. Look at that figure. There's 3 people in that picture, and there's a mask here. So whether you may have suspected this person wore a mask, and had a third party, or whether you actually found out for sure that they had a third party. I feel very much like no matter what, the way that they've treated you, you're closing it down. The world indicates you've come as far as you can within the situation. You did everything you could. All your efforts came full circle, and you know, I feel like you are walking away with your head held high. And I feel like these people, this person, whoever this was, I feel like they definitely got some regrets here, and they're trying to make amends. But when they're about to lose something, this is what this person's energy, just when they're about to lose something, they come back to grab it. This person likes to have control. They got real control issues in their life. And you may have felt like in their presence, you absorbed a lot of their energy, because Cancer, you've got a wonderful superpower about you, which is you can walk into a room of people and you just know when something's off. Even if 2 people right at the back of the room that cannot even be seen, if they've argued, you could just feel it as you walk in. The tension in the room, you feel something's up, because you've got strong intuition. So whatever you've been feeling, you know, you're not crazy. There's definitely an energy here that this person did not act in their highest vibration. And unfortunately, there's 2 things here. Please don't shoot the messenger when I say this. Unfortunately, you were meant to meet this person in order to learn some lessons. We are all put in paths to learn lessons, which is to learn to love ourselves fully, no matter what. Stand in our power and not overgive in terms of love. Now, they're doing this. They do it occasionally. They give me an image of bananas. So it's like, if, for example, you got a bunch of 5 bananas, right? You give 2 away, maybe give 1 away to the person that you love, 1 or 2, but you always keep 3 for yourself. You always keep more for yourself, because that is self-respect. You look after yourself first. It is not a selfish act, because you cannot love if you've got nothing else to give. If you've given away all of your bananas, how many you got left for yourself? How many have you got to go on with the journey? None. Okay, so they're really indicating here that you were meant to learn that. Also, there's an energy here that this person, it's almost like you got caught in the crossfire of this person's trauma. Okay, Cancer, and that's not a very nice thing to know. But this person did love. There was a lot of love here that this person, they sabotaged, okay? They're in self-sabotage mode. No matter who they meet, no matter what they do, this person gets in their own way. And I feel like it's something that they've learned from childhood, because they're really highlighting the child on that swing I'm going to show you in the upright. And it's something like their behavior, their pattern stems from childhood. Now, I don't really want to go any further with that, but know that this person is coming back to talk, okay? Interesting. 2 of the swords are pointed up in this. two are sort of askew and the other one's pointing the other direction. You never know what truth you're going to get with this person, okay? Whether you're going to get the whole truth, some of the truth, none of the truth. I feel like you're shutting this down. The World card says the end. Okay, and I feel like because of it, you are vulnerable and open to meeting new love. And vulnerable is not a dirty word. Being vulnerable is wonderful because you're willing to get back on the horse of life and open your heart to somebody else. Okay, so I feel like very beautiful energy coming through. It's time for you to meet the one. Now, just gonna, yeah, haha, yeah. Now, the person who's coming for you, the new person, this person wears their heart on their sleeve, Cancer, which may make you a little bit suspicious at first. You're like, no one can be that loving that quickly. This person, they have, like, I mean, I feel like this person's gone through something similar to you, but they really open their heart to you straight away because they can see how nurturing and loving you are. You are the king or queen of love. You extend your beautiful warmth to everybody, and I feel this person feels very safe in your company and vice versa. Okay, this person really is very practical as well, very loyal and down to earth. This person's true blue, okay, that's coming on in here. Definitely freeing yourself from the past, okay? This is you like springboarding. Now, because of this person in the past may have hurt you, you may have buried your head in work. I feel like you're really trying to look after your coins right now, build upon what you have, or save what you have for a rainy day. There's definitely an indication here. I'm going to pull a card on this because you may meet this person through work, okay? Because there's a slight energy of that. It's almost like you're doing, I don't know, a lot of people are like, oh gosh, I'm working from home. How's that possible? You may even, someone new may join the company and then be on the next Zoom call or whatever, or Teams management call, and you may spot this person and be like, huh, who's this person? I feel like you'll definitely strike up some sort of conversation with this person first, and you get to know each other on more of a, how can I put that? A communicative level before you actually really meet. That's what I'm getting. It's like you get to know each other really well through messaging. This person's going to message you quite a lot, this new person, when they come on in. And I feel like it's very reassuring because this person's, they want to get to know you. They want to know who you are, okay? Let's just quickly clarify some of that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know? Okay, thank you so much. Ace of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so they're indicating here that there will be a rejection first. And I feel like this is your rejection of the person from the past, okay? The person that you have false starts with, they're indicating that the passion, the actual physical passion as well, will be delayed with this new person, just like I was picking up. But there you are, Queen of Cups, Queen of Love. Male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. Nurturing, healing, supportive person. I feel like you're going to really enjoy getting to know this person on a deeper emotional level. And then, of course, the physical passion comes a little bit later, but they're indicating the energy that I was picking up there, where you really get to know this person in a very, very strong kind of foundation way. It really is. You can see this person being with you for the long term, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. 9 of Coins. And again, they're indicating here that just when you're at work, this is a solitary energy, making money, making your life work, having financial gain. There's a lot of wonderful finances coming in towards you, but you're beautiful and inside and out. And I feel like you're building a life of luxury here. And I feel like they're indicating this is where you kind of meet this person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Ooh, okay. Just going to go get that. We have the Queen of Coins. Now, it's interesting. The Queen of Coins, I know there's 2 queens here, but I feel like either this is a work colleague or someone that you really look up to. There's a Virgo energy there, someone who is quite resourceful with their money. Either you're coming into partnership with this person to work, because I feel like it's work. It's like either they introduce you or say, hey, did you check out the new person? Did you see them? Whoa, what a catch. I feel like this person is an ally, okay? I feel like this is an ally here. This is not a triangle. This is an ally. And I feel like this person they recognize that you're looking for long-term security in a relationship, someone who would not, you know, walk all over your heart. Page of Cups, there they are, in the moon. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so Page of Cups indicates new love coming on in, okay? It's just an indicator that there is new love coming. This person is quite serious about their job, but has wonderful emotional depths to them, okay? I feel very much like this person's quite, it's not that they're innocent in love, but this person would never take anyone for granted, okay? I feel very much like this person is very respectful, and I mean, they may be a little bit younger than you, Cancer, and I know that you're going to go, oh, I'm going to run for the trees now. I don't want someone younger. But this person, emotionally, they are very mature, and I feel very much like this person cares about the world. Maybe the forest thing is something to do with this person. The way that they're always involved in looking after, it's a bit of an eco-warrior kind of person. They care about the world, the environment, they care about people, they respect people. They've had a really nurturing upbringing where they want the world to be a better place, and with love, and they extend that to all the people that they meet. Really wonderful energy here. This person knows themselves, and they're very strong in their emotions. And we got the Moon card here. This person's going to reveal that they have some feelings for you as well. Okay, now this is, the Moon indicates something that is unseen comes to the surface. So there is going to be like a surprise. Either this person right, okay, they're indicating a slight fear here for me, Cancer. Slight fear here is if they are involved in your work in a direct way, you may be hesitant. As I said, at first when you meet this person, you're going to be like mistrustful of this person. Now maybe that's it, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting. So you may be like, no, not dating anyone at work. But there's something about this person that they're kind of involved in your work in some way, or you meet them at work, or through something. I mean, if you're not working, you don't have a job right now, maybe you're about to get a new job and they're there, or maybe it's to do with whatever it is that you want to achieve in terms of your passion. Perhaps you have like hobbies and goals that you want to achieve on the sideline. They're connected in some way to wherever you invest your time and your passion. But you question it at first. That's what I feel here. Okay, now I'm just going to get the overall energy for the month that I've set there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know? Also with that Moon card, they're indicating that you are purging any negativity and tapping into your awareness, your intuition for answers. And I feel like you're rejecting the person who is coming in from your past to talk, because they got nothing new to say, okay? That's the energy that I've got. Now, please, I'm so sorry, cross watchers. There's something, if you have not been deceptive towards your beautiful Cancerian, then perhaps this message is not for you. All readings cannot be for all people, of course. So please take what resonates with you. What is the overall energy for my beautiful Cancerians? Can you please guide? What are they meant to know? The Sun. Beautiful. In search of happiness. Now, as you can see, this figure here, you know, there's a period of sort of like, can you see a central period of sort of going round and round and round in circles in rising up for happiness. And as you can see behind you, someone is joining you, okay? So there's definitely an energy here of happiness, positivity, a successful union coming to the fore there. I feel very much like it comes after a period of sorrow. They want me to really indicate that on the card for you. Can you see that first figure there? Closing the eyes, but it looks very sad. Okay, so it comes after a period of sorrow. So I feel like it's either you've been deceived or heartbroken by somebody in the past. But I feel like now's the time to meet someone who will honor your beautiful heart. We have the Hangman energy. You have waited a long time for this. Now, this is in the antagonist position. So this indicates you've been a victim of someone who is very selfish, who made you, maybe even you absorbed their feelings. And I don't feel like you waited on them hand and foot, no way. But I feel like there was an element of waiting, or this person kept dangling an opportunity to be with them in some way. Or they were dipping their toe in the relationship, and you always felt that they weren't 100% present. I feel like during that time, that waiting time, you're like, maybe I should go. Maybe I should just stop this and move forward and manifest new opportunities in love. And that's why this new person's coming on in. As you can see, that period of feeling stuck right there, this is like a timer. As you can see, the sands of time, you're in the bottom bit where it became so uncomfortable that you had to understand it's time for a breakthrough, okay? And the breakthrough is purging anything negative and moving forward towards your happiness. Because you can't do this forever. You can't be stuck forever waiting for someone to tell you that they love you or step up to the plate. So there's an energy here where you're done, okay? And I feel like you're moving forward to, ooh, we got 2. There we go, look at that. The World card indicates the end of a cycle. You're closing something down. Whatever you were waiting for, you're closing it down. It's the completion. You learned the lesson. You've come full circle. You're carrying quite a lot. Can you see that? That's quite a heavy burden. You know, you're taking, it's almost like you're removing that part of yourself, and it's time to move forward with a new version of you, one that is strong, confident, and self-assured, and knows that they deserve love. Because Cancer, you absolutely deserve love, okay? You're calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So whatever you're manifesting right now, be mindful, because you're going to get it the way you want it. And Spirit says it is worth waiting for, okay? So they were just waiting, your guys were just waiting for you to close down this cycle before they can bring in this new person. Interestingly, they've asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide... Oh, I don't know what this song is, but they're giving me a song. Gosh. All I'm hearing is, ooh la la la, I love you baby. Oh, wow, that's, I don't know what the song that is, so I can't even offer you a title or anything more than that. The Fool card, the new start, okay? A leap of faith into the unknown. But it's a wonderful time because you have so much potential to meet somebody new. You are absolutely gorgeous inside and out. Male or female, not a gender specific reading. Your heart is just shining throughout your whole body. It's really interesting. I always say this. People, you can look at their face and you can tell if life has been unkind to them. You can also tell if they're quite a rigid person. You can also tell when they have a beautiful heart. And Cancer, I don't think I've ever met, well, or one or two. There's different people in different signs, sun signs, moon signs, rising, all of those, where most of the Cancerians I know, their heart is so pure and beautiful. I mean, obviously saucy and kinky and all of those things. We are many facets of different people. I'm not saying that you're a saint, but the majority of people, you know, your beautiful heart shines on your face, no matter what life has given you. Of course, we all get wrinkles. We all, you know, we're all on that aging process as well. But I feel like your good heart really shines out of your eyes, okay? And I feel like a lot of people can see that. So Cancer, you got a lot to offer. So don't ever think that you're not lovable, because you absolutely are. And the Fool card indicates you're in a really good position to be like peacocking, getting yourself out there. I feel like you're attracting the right opportunities to meet this new person. It's a strong indication that somehow connected to work. Now, it may be that a work colleague knows somebody and wants you to meet somebody, or, you know, strike up a conversation with somebody. Please take it as it resonates. It could even be that there is some sort of work retreat going on in the forest, or some sort of team building thing. I mean, it's going to be difficult now with the pandemic. A lot of people are stuck indoors, but depending on where you are in the world, there may be some sort of socially distant thing that goes on. I feel like it's somehow connected in that way, okay? And the Fool card indicates you're going to take a leap of faith. You got to come out of your comfort zone, because you've dealt with something that was quite painful in the past with somebody. You may sort of have been in that familiar pattern, that now that you're out there and truly like getting to grips with meeting somebody new, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, okay? But don't worry, you can do it. Now, I'm just gonna pop that over there, and I'm gonna go straight to the Celtic cross, okay? How is, I'm using the Psychic Tarot, how is my beautiful Cancerians feeling in this present moment? What is the heart of the matter for them? Can you please, whoa. Waiting. Okay, we got waiting. We also got the shadow side. So we got the Moon card. Waiting and connecting to your intuition. The Hangman, 2 major arcanas. So you've waited a long time. You sacrificed a lot. You're surrendering to Spirit now and saying, okay, I won't fight this anymore. I'll let go of it. It hasn't worked. I'm going to embrace the new, okay? There's definitely an energy here of manifesting new opportunities, but you're recognizing that you have sacrificed a lot in the position that you are in right now, and you don't want to wait anymore. You've come across a very selfish individual or people, perhaps, and I feel like you feel in some way that they may have betrayed you. Now, that may not have been with another person. It doesn't have to be that you had a third-party situation going on, but it feels like it's almost like they sold you a dream and they didn't deliver. Now, I know that we're here to make ourselves happy and then come into union with another person. You can never look to another person to make you happy, okay? Because then you're always giving away your power and searching for something that can never happen, okay? So it's about making yourself happy first and then coming into union with another person who's making themselves happy. And both of you spark of each other, okay? But also you've been delving in the shadow side. This is your intuition. This is your card, the moon card. So you've turned up twice in your reading, very strong energy. So I feel very much, Cancer, that you're examining your emotions, examining your priorities, but I feel like either something that was unseen came to the surface and you've had to make a change and you're trusting your intuition with this. I feel very much like it brought a darkness to you for a while, okay? But now you're seeing things really clearly, and I feel like people can only meet you as deeply as they have met themselves. And Cancer, you've met yourself fairly deeply. So you actually deserve to meet someone who has done the same. Because I feel like the person in the past has only skirted on the surface. They don't want to dwell in any of those sort of real deep, dependable emotions. Now let's see what the challenge here is. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Three of Cups. Okay, well, first of all, I'm getting an energy that there is limited opportunity for celebration, okay, to go out and meet your friends. I mean, that's an obvious thing to say because we're in a strange time in life. We're in a pandemic. But I feel like the challenge here is you may not have had support from your friends for the person in the past. And I feel very much like you do have the support of your friends to meet somebody new. But I feel like the thing is, Cancer, and please don't shoot the messenger when I say this, sometimes there's an energy here of you meeting people that either cause a little bit of gossip. They're always like, they're quite secretive. So therefore, secretive people tend to, or outrageous people tend to generate some sort of gossip about them. And I feel like these people, they either enjoy partying or they enjoy substances, and they seem like a good time kind of person to be with, and it's nice to be in their company. But also when the dark side of that person arrives, there is an energy of, oh, I never thought this person would be like this to me, okay? And I feel very much like there's been limited opportunities for you to meet people, so I feel like it's been a challenge. But also, I feel like you've tended to gravitate towards people who either don't fit in with your friends, or your friends don't like them, or they don't like your friends, or there's something, it's almost like they want Cancerian all to themselves. That's unhealthy, okay? There's something, yeah, there's just a bit of a challenge in that respect. But I also feel like there's an element of you finding it hard to celebrate anything really right now until things go back to some sort of normal, because you're a creature of habit. Just like Scorpio, we're we like our routines, or we like to shake it up occasionally, but only on our own terms, okay? And I feel like because things have completely changed, I feel like you may have felt very unsettled emotionally, okay? Now, what is below you? Conflict and defeat. Something has made you feel like giving up, okay? And I feel like it's to do with love. This is the Five of Swords. Okay, the Five of Swords came up to explain the other person's behavior from the past, which is a self-sabotage kind of energy. Now, you may have given that person a lot of opportunity to prove themselves or be in a relationship with you, but each time you felt defeated and that it didn't work out. Cancer, this is not a reflection of yourself. So if you're having those wounds buried deep within yourself, that is not a reflection of who you are. You absorbed the feelings of someone putting that upon you, okay? So it was nothing that you did, okay? Obviously, you've been looking at your own side of the street. We all have one, you know? We got to own our own stuff because it takes two in every relationship. There's no angel, as it were, but there's a shadow. When you're looking at the shadow side, I feel like still you're coming out like you tried so hard. Why didn't it work? And there may be a little candle there for something in the past, or even this is you're giving up on, you know, love. You tried to go to the light so many times that you got knocked down and you're feeling a little bit cynical when it comes to love. You've lost a little bit of hope. But they're indicating, look, there's still a candle there. There's still hope. There's still faith that will bring you through. And we can already see that you're calling in your soulmate. You're calling in someone who will love you in the same way that you love. Because you love differently than other people, Cancer. You love you love full-heartedly. But there's a care about your heart as well. You really care about people in general, not just the one that you are wanting to be in a romantic relationship with. Now, what's in the past? Spiritual strength, the wounded warrior. So you have been battling away, probably even suffering in silence there. There's an energy here of you've been trying to keep it all together, holding it all together, hoping that there is love coming for you. When you get a 9 of Wands, this is about boundaries and persistence. You still want to be finding someone to love, but equally life has taught you that love is really tough. I was going to swear there. I just took it back, okay? Is really effing tough. Let's put it that way. And we put barriers up. As soon as we get really burnt in love, we put those barriers up so high, it's often difficult for the right people to get in also. So just be a little bit mindful of that. But they're indicating here, there's been a reason why you're a wounded warrior and you've been put in a position to examine yourself and connect to your higher self, and maybe put in some sort of spiritual practice there, and use that strength to carry you through. Now, what is above you? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please go? Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, I'm going to let them fall where they may. They just said let them go. So we have mental conflict. They want 3 in this position. Okay, interesting. Okay, loving that. I went for this one, but they said no, they wanted that one. So if you saw my hand just hesitate, they actually asked me to go to this one instead. I'm really glad they did. So we have 2 of Swords, okay? Mental conflict. This is in the future, okay? This is what is above you. What is the potential? There is potential for mental conflict. Why? Because you love the person in the past. Love doesn't often go away. It sort of just disappears after a while. And when you find yourself and love yourself again fully, then you have no need for that other love, okay? So just to be mindful that you may find it difficult to walk away from someone in the past. I know there's a lot of people screaming at this right now saying, I will never leave that person. I love that person. And you know what? We all have free will, and absolutely, if you want to heal that with that person, I'm sure you can, okay? They've given me every card. I would love you to look it up. They've given me every card to show that you're walking away from it. The World card, the Fool card, they are endings, they are new beginnings, okay? So, I mean, you could have an ending and a new beginning with a person from the past if you wanted to, but it requires a lot of healing. And if we get a Star card, then I'll say, absolutely, you can heal this. But they were presenting as showing up in the same energy as before, that the relationship will still follow a similar pattern, okay? So there is definitely mental conflict going on here. You definitely have the potential for a high level of commitment coming on in. We have the 4 of Wands. This is the halfway to marriage card, okay? Foundations and achievements. So as you can see, there's 2 people there settling down with a child. If you want to go down that route, not everyone wants to get married. Not everyone wants a child. So please apply it to your situation. But they're definitely indicating here that there is a high level commitment that is on the periphery of your energy. So definitely cause for celebration. And my favorite, the 9 of Cups, fulfillment of wishes. So everything you're trying to manifest in this moment, Cancer, there is your dreams coming true, okay? I know that sounds like such a non-tangible thing because maybe you've had a bit of a bad run of luck recently, but things are turning in your favor, okay? Destiny will be intervening. As you can see, there's 2 waterfalls here. Water often indicates emotions, love, and there's 2 of them that are equal. So you're going to meet someone who's not selfish, who gives emotionally as much as you give, and it will be a very, very beautiful time, okay? What is in the near future? The Lover's card. Harmony, okay? So in the near future, you're calling in the soulmates. They're indicating for the second time calling in the soulmate, okay? And that the soulmate will be arriving. So here we go. I'll show them to you side by side. We got a match, okay? So there indicates here, though, when you get the Lover's card, there is always a choice. So it is a choice whether you decide to go with the person from the past or the person who's coming in for the future. It's your choice. We all have free will, but you are meeting a soulmate here, and there is deep love. There is strength of two together, and I feel like this is a relationship with the new person that lasts the test of time. This person meets you halfway. What more could you want? This person is really respectful of your emotions as much as you are of theirs, and I feel like it's a really beautiful connection that's coming on in. Now, what is the advice that you're giving yourself in this moment? Sacral chakra. I want. So you're wondering what it is that you want. You're weighing up your options, okay? In the time where you're waiting, you're just weighing up your options and trying to connect to yourself spiritually to find out what it is that you truly want. Do you want to go after your work, money? Do you want to call in a soulmate? Do you want the person from the past who keeps dropping by to say hi and leave you hanging dry? What is it that you want? It's a very, very important question, and Spirit says that you're in the right examination mode, really, because this is how you're feeling in this moment. This is what you're telling yourself. Okay, what do you want? What do I want? What do you want in a person? What do you want in a new person? Do you want someone who makes you laugh? Because they're indicating here. Now, maybe this has come up before because I was saying, do you want someone who makes you laugh? And they want someone with a good nose. Now, that's not going to speak to everybody, but that was very precise. Someone with a good nose. So I don't know what that's, well, I do know what that's about, but obviously nose is important. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? Oh, they're giving me a very, very precise name now as well. They're giving me Deirdre. Deirdre. So either your name is Deirdre, or Deirdre, maybe, Deirdre, then there's something in this message for you. Maybe you're the person who loves the nose. So please take it as it resonates. What is the environment? Intuition, High Priestess, okay? High Priestess is mute. She does not speak. She trusts her intuition. So you're in a position, the universe is saying, it's time to trust your intuition. Really check in with your higher power and trust in the mystery of the universe. Some things, Cancer, are meant to be known with the intuition only and not the intellectual mind. If love was meant to be understood with the intellectual mind, nobody but nobody would ever figure that one out. Because we can look at people and go, how are them two together? They do not look like they match. They do not look like they suit each other. But still, love is love, right? The heart wants what the heart wants. So I feel like you're going to be trusting your intuition, and the door is actually unlocking. Connect to your higher power, meditation, things like that, and you will find the answer, okay? Now, what are your hopes and fears? Oh, the Chariot card, Cancerian card again. So this is an energy here of finding someone who is spiritually ascended the same as you, emotionally is the same as you, in terms of offering love and not holding back. Also, you want action, you want change. You're hoping for something to happen because right now it looks like there's nothing happening, okay? Okay, they're just showing me something and I'm really wondering what it is. So okay, I'm not sure what it is, so I'm just going to describe it. It's like a glass, see-through glass, and it's got some sort of bubbly liquid in it, okay? Now, normally I would say maybe it's hot milk or bubbly hot milk or something like that. You know, that frothy kind of, it doesn't seem like it's frothy, it's kind of bubbly, but it looks off-white. It's not really white. It's kind of like a creamy yellow kind of color. I'm not sure what that is, but it's a glass of it. So either you're drinking that right now or you're making that right now. I'm not sure what it would be. So I don't want to think of it. It's not yellow enough to be custard. Okay. So anyway, I'll leave it there. I don't know what they're giving me with that. Maybe they're trying to, the glass is actually about yay high and the liquid in it is about there. So the glass is full. So maybe the energy is the glass is full. I'm not sure. But anyway, triumph. Okay, this is victory in love. You're hoping for a successful union in love. And you can go the distance. You're nearly there. I feel like also, Cancer, that this person is going to sweep you off your feet. Really, like romantically. That's just come on in there. But the fear here is that you're giving up on love. or giving up on direction, and that you've waited a long time, that you fear that it's not going to happen, or you feel like you're not going to have a successful union, but that is not the case, okay? You can already see what's going on so far. At every turn, they're indicating you're going to be in connection with a soulmate. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. If I get another deception card, because I just feel this person from your past is coming back so bad. Trapped in fear. Waiting game. They've asked me to go again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Oh. Base chakra and destiny. Ooh. I don't know. I just felt like, I don't know, maybe you were doing that. Maybe you were like on the edge of your seat thinking, please don't be a deception card. Please don't be a deception card. Because I felt this energy all of a sudden like, no, I cannot take another deception card, please. Because there's 2 already in your reading. But they're giving me past energy on that. The person in the future is not like that, okay? Maybe it was the trapped in fear card I was feeling. I'm not sure. But we got the 8 of Swords here. So this is mental anguish, anxiety, fear that love is never going to visit your door. Okay, that is not the truth. As you can see, although there's someone trapped there in their own thoughts, imprisoned even, the sun is shining through. There is hope. There is a brighter day coming. Also, we got the 2 of Wands, waiting game. Okay, now this is either waiting to make some sort of travel plans or expand. The 2 of Wands means you're waiting for the world to kind of get back up open again. And I feel like that's the same energy that's been happening in your reading. It's like as soon as things get going, again, you'll be physically able to see this person, but I really feel like you will be messaging this person first. You'll have communication with this person first before there is a face-to-face meeting. I mean, maybe you meet someone online, but I don't know, I feel somehow they're connected to either someone at your workspace knows this person, or they come to work new and they're sort of introduced to you, or you're moving to a new job. I feel like somehow they're connected to a work kind of thing. Okay, but the waiting game, as you can see, things have already been planted. There's something already growing there. You may not be able to access it because you're not on that trajectory yet. Can you see that you have to follow a trajectory around and round to get closer and closer and closer to the object? Okay, so that is what's happening there. You're getting closer and closer. Base chakra. Now that is I have. You have a very strong foundation, Cancer. You have a lot to give. You have a lot to bring to the table when it comes to love. Okay, don't ever doubt yourself. You're in a very, very good position. Okay, and here we have it. Lady Luck, destiny intervenes to turn this whole ship around, to bring you the love that you truly deserve and desire. Destiny and fate are starting to infiltrate your world. There's a lot more success that's coming towards you as well. I also feel that there's a lucky break here in terms of love, and also maybe some sort of gamble pays off. So you're coming out of your comfort zone for something. So, I mean, I don't think you would ever do it, but I just got this energy all of a sudden of meeting somebody and blurting out like, hello. And you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to say hello to that person, but I just said hello. And they're like, oh, hey, how are you? And you're like, oh, yeah, I'm great. And then all of a sudden you're talking to a stranger. Maybe that was you. If that was you, there's something in this message for you. But it's like almost like something came out of your mouth and you're like, oh, what? That just happened, okay? That is, Spirit wants to indicate, if that's you, Spirit wants to indicate that your guides had a hand in that. You may have felt like it wasn't you that did it, but it just popped out. Your guides were there, that you needed to talk to that person for a reason. Whether it was a romantic reason or a business reason, there was a reason, okay? They just wanted to give that to you, okay? But we have destiny intervening. You'll start to see a lot of synchronicities as well. Double numbers, double names. Please pay close attention to your world, especially when you see a double number. What they want me to give you is, as soon as you see a double number, remember what you were thinking about when you saw that double number. Then look it up, what it means, because they're corresponding, okay? They just want you to pay close attention to that, Cancer. We will leave that there. Looks like there's a wonderful new opportunity in love coming your way. And let's get some advice before we close. Look at that. Innocence. Innocence. So beautiful. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? Oof. Innocence and trust. Okay, so look at that. innocence. As I said, this person's just got a lot of respect. They are like a beautiful soul who's very innocent when it comes to love. They just offer their heart on their sleeve, okay? And also we've got one little human here that is shorter than the other, which is an indication that this person may be a little bit younger than you, Cancer. Not by much, but anyway, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. I'm just picking up on the signs there. Also, we've got 2 swallows there. They're off to nest. Okay, and you can see the home in the background. So there will be a high-level commitment with this union. Most importantly, because I feel like your trust may have been damaged in the past, Cancer. Not everyone's going to treat your heart the same, okay? We got trust here. There's a stag and there's transformation, and you've got all these little birds, nature. Very important. Connect back to nature. Open your wonderful heart and trust again. There is divine love on its way for you. Now let's get any final wisdom of the oracle cards. Thank you so much for it, guys. Great angels. Whoa. They're just giving me 2 things. One is the name Peter, and the other is the final countdown. So either you've just listened to that song recently, the final countdown. It's very sort of like, it's almost like a winner kind of music, the final countdown. Like you're on a mission. I don't know what the lyrics are, but they're just giving me the chorus. So either you've just listened to that on the radio, or you've just heard that song recently. I don't mean if you heard it like 2 years ago. I mean, it has to be recent, okay? There's something in this message for you. Also, they gave me the name Peter. So either you have someone that you know, Peter in spirit, or you are called Peter, or the person you're about to meet is called Peter if you're looking for a masculine energy. Or your nickname is. Please take it as it resonates, okay? We have, it could even be the person who introduces you to this new person. We have blessed, okay? It's number 22. When you reduce it, 2 + 2 is 4, which is the Emperor card. That's about planning for the future, okay? It's about, leadership and respect as well. So blessed. Rising above it, connecting to your higher power. We do have a lot of stars there, so perhaps you're doing a lot of healing. The star card did not show up in the reading for healing something in the past, but of course you can always heal something, okay? That is something that I always feel is necessary to move forward. Something wonderful. So relationship message, it says, you are moving towards a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more importantly, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. Okay, things are about to turn for the better, Cancer. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy here. I'm just going to get a drink before we close. Thank you so much. Okay, we have, oh, I'm loving that. So we have the angel. Okay, so angels are watching over you. As you can see, that angel, oh, I dropped the angel on its face. I'm so sorry. The angel is watching over you. They're presiding over you. As you can see, their little hands are on their chin watching over you. It's almost like they take pride in looking after you. And I feel like your guides were very, they knew what you needed to experience. Okay, and they did hold your hand throughout it all, but you may have felt you were alone in moments. But they want you to be mindful that they are around, and whenever you need help, just ask. Okay, they don't often intervene until such time as you ask, unless you're in some sort of immediate danger. So please ask if you need them. Okay, only recently, about a month ago, I was having my own sort of really dark moment, and so like 3 in the morning, we always have dark moments at 3 in the morning, right? And I just said, I just need a hug. I just need a hug in this moment. And I kid you not, I couldn't, normally I can see my guides. I didn't even see or see or hear anything, but I felt the hug in bed, and I was like, this peace just came all over me. So please ask when you need. Even I forget sometimes. They want it on the 9 of Cups. They're overlooking the wishes and dreams that you have. And we have the lucky cat, okay? So there's a lucky turn of events here for you, but also cats are very independent. They love themselves first, fully, and then they extend their love, okay? They're very loving creatures, but they always make sure they look after themselves first, right? Of course, they show remarkable feats of bravery sometimes when is necessary. But cats, you know, they do tend to look after themselves, self-care, all of those things first. They actually want it on destiny. They want it on fortune's wheel. You have a lot of major arcana cards in your reading. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. We got 8 because, yeah. So really, really important energy there, Cancer. Fated destiny energy for the month I've set. Thank you so much. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a bell. That's important because it lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to be with a chance to win a personal reading, all you have to do is take 10 minutes out of your day and visualize, okay? And I mean a deep visualization, if you can. Some people can, some people cannot, but try your hardest, see what you get. 10 minutes. So they're indicating something here on the back. Just all of a sudden, it's like, it's close to the spine, it's on the right hand side, it's in between the shoulder blade. So I'm feeling like either you've just, there's something there that's quite sharp, quite sore. So either it is a wound, but also I'm like, I mean, I can't imagine you had a tattoo right now there, because a lot of things are closed around the world. But if you've recently had a tattoo there or something like that, and it's been feeling a little bit something recently, maybe there's something in this message for you. Okay, yeah, so back to your visualizations. I want you to see it, I want you to feel it, touch it, taste it in your mind. Okay, so for example, if you want to manifest more money, for example, a lot of people want to do that. Don't be just like looking at your bank account, visualizing your bank account with $1 million in there. Okay, see the money going in, be realistic about it. Okay, see, you know, you work really hard, see the money ticking up, you know, see it just really sort of running up really quickly, and imagine how that feels. See what you're buying with it, buying that house of your dreams. Really see opening the door with that key that you've got specially cut for you with your own personal keyring on it. Open it up, see how the smell of the new house smells. You know, look around the house, feel it on your feet. Hear your pitter-patter of your feet walking from the kitchen to the front room or something like that. Go out in the garden and go, this is mine. I did this. Yeah, feel that feeling that only comes from achievement, you know, and really feel it. Get chills, because then you visualize it faster into your world. Whatever it is that you're wanting, whether it's a new love, you know, really see it, feel it, touch it. New love, imagine a conversation you're having, laughing together. Imagine yourselves spooning each other at night, going to the beach together, sharing a coffee, stealing one of his fries or her fries, you know, when they're not looking. All of those little things that make up ourselves. See it and you can have it, okay? But you must feel it as well. 10 minutes. And then either put it in the comments box below if you want to share it. You don't have to. It's a private affair. So you can put the word love, and I will gravitate towards the one I'm being guided towards, and I will pick one lucky subscriber to get the reading for this particular month, okay? I'll choose that winner on the 12th of April, which is the new moon in Aries, a time for cultivating your vision, okay? So it's a very critical time in the year. Thank you so much, my beautiful Cancer. Love and light.